fucking waste. How dare
Last
you?
time on Shadowrun, it doesn't have a second name right now. You had gone. Well, you had all been arrested, then were saved by one imaginary Annie Goldsmith, who had decided to send you off on a little job. Quite easy. Go to a place, take a comlink, come back. Unfortunately, the person you tried to take it from was already dead. Had a second comlink. You were like, wow, that's interesting. Then you found out it was for an FBI. And you found a lot of drugs as well. You found out it was for an FBI agent called Seth Dietriarch, who was in some deep shit. Eventually he contacted you after you were fiddling around with his comlink and was like, yo, meet me at the zoo. You met him at the zoo and he died.
It's just like the best meat one. Meet me at the zoo. It's like, oh, they're so expensive to get in now.
You better reimburse me for my ticket, you bastard.
Well, you met him at the zoo and again, he died. Nice bullet wound to the neck. Unleashed some chimeras. Not the greatest fan.
Gotta get your tickets worth though.
Yeah. As two innocent civilians from more to death. You took the second comlink, 100 grand, and booked it. Driving away on car, being chased by some not happy assassins. Official title. Eventually got back to the house. By the way, before that, our friend Segfault's house had been broken into by Mitsushima assassins.
Yeah.
Most of them died. One of them's eyes
Guilty.
The other one's gun exploded and headset.
I'm sure he's fine.
I dove out a window.
Not happy is what he is.
Oh my god, I've got his mum's contact.
Didn't one of them cut off his arm because I like melted it?
Yeah, one of them was slowed down by his arm, so he cut it.
You just cut it off. Because I was like, your arm doesn't function anymore.
Well, that's cool. But yes.
His foot was crushed.
You got back and a bunch of different corporations contacted you, but eventually you went with an underground organisation called Project Freedom to give them this Project Daybreak file, as it contains to the a potential destruction of one Senator Brackhaven, a very racist member of the Seattle Parliament. And we left with them telling you they might have another job.
Yes.
3 weeks passed where you bought items and upgraded yourself with karma. And then we start now as, Segfault, so I'm going to give you contact information. You get a call.
Okay.
Question before we begin.
Yes.
What is essence?
Essence is your humanity. The more cyber you have, the less essence you have.
Cool. Carry on.
Background music before we begin.
He's really fucking dirty, holy shit.
Welcome to every day of my life.
Yeah, but
That's
you
just
wear
coated in
sunglasses every day of your life.
They're
Sam.
fucking cyberware, holy shit. So much.
No, but I do wear glasses.
But they aren't even like fucking cyberware glasses, they're just fucking shades that you bought.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What do you think they were?
Oh no, you're rich, you do weird things.
But yes, so you get a call. It's female. You remember it being the same woman who called you to offer you the Project Freedom. Offer of I think it was 100 grand you got in the end by negotiating, and more karma by being a good person. Yes, it's Eliza Bloom, her name is. She was a previous runner-up but was swept under the carpet because Senator Brackhaven had corporate associations, so they were like, here, have lots and lots of money to get into power. And he was like, thanks, bruv, I hate the orcs. But yeah, she calls you. It's just quite simple. This is Segfault, the one I got the, she smiles, the documents are currently circling through a lot of media outlets.
I just go, hey. Yeah, it's me.
As a note, by the way, all of you would have seen it on the news that...
Yeah. Successfully.
Yes, he's not having a good time. He's sort of gone off the map a little bit. as every news outlet is like, "Hey, Brackhaven, why are you a racist?" And he's like, "Shut up!" and then runs away.
No, you.
Because
Takes a
it's
hole.
right! Nothing wrong with racism.
Jeez, well, I'm here to run you up on that offer. Enough time's passed and we've made enough contacts to, I believe, begin working on something on this. Are you still in contact with those other three that you've worked with previously?
Sure am. Internally, I'm like, I haven't talked to them in weeks.
Literally, like we haven't spoken.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we speak every day.
Wow.
Yeah, no
You
worries.
sound like you're getting along like peas in a pod.
Exactly, just like these. Organic.
Well, good. Well, if you could maybe meet with me, any meeting place you want to get to, nice neutral ground. I prefer not any of our houses.
Yeah, can we also exclude the zoo?
Well, they're still currently preparing for that whole sniper rifle issue. I don't know what. Do you have any idea what happened there?
No, I just heard some weird psycho terrorist just shot some alligators. or
Cyber
something.
terrorists. Hold on.
It was chimeras, actually.
Right. Well, I'll keep that. You know, I'll note that down.
It's important information.
Sure.
By the way, you now have a nice handy dandy notebook for everyone to write notes in. But I paid.
By which you mean Luke write notes for everybody. Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, anywhere in particular?
Yeah, actually. How about we meet up in a place I know called the Bronze Tail?
The Bronze Tail. Ah, sounds like
Sure.
that's a bar, isn't it? So you hear a call to a couple of people. Goes, oh, the Bronze Tail. I've heard of it. Yes, lovely
Oh,
place.
was that the fucking? It was, wasn't it?
What? No, it's a black sort of thing for Segfault, I believe.
It's one of his contacts.
Well, yes. Well, if you get your people together, meet there. Say about. Is 6 o'clock in the afternoon good for you?
Yep, 6 is good for me.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. I can tell this is going to make both of us very happy. And I'm actually.
That's my favorite emotion.
That's very weird.
And she hangs up.
Mm-hmm.
It's only called probably for like the 13th time in the past couple of weeks by media.
Okay, so I'll just like pick up and just be like, hi.
Wait, why were you called by them? Wait, we didn't reveal that we were involved in this at all.
No, I'm just really popular. You calling about my new album?
Oh,
No.
hey Segfault, how are you doing? How's the Shadowrun, guys?
Oh. Hey.
Is this fucking
Amelia.
Oh, no, long time no see. You didn't pick up the last time. I assume you're on a dangerous mission.
Yeah, it's super dangerous. I've actually got a thing I gotta go to.
Oh, you have? Oh, that's interesting. What have you got to go to?
Yeah, I gotta go to this secret submarine place.
That sounds so exciting.
Double agent.
Yeah.
Wow, I get submarines. Never been on one. So,
Hey, me neither. I'll tell you how it goes.
about
anywhere near.
Yeah.
You hang up this year. Harry, so you
I
get a
kind of know how to drive them.
Then I'm gonna call up someone. I'm gonna call up. Call him Craig. I'm gonna call Craig.
I have no
Craig, the
idea.
owner of the
You mean
Bronze
it?
Tail.
Wait, what is the Bronze Tail bar? I
The
forgot.
Bronze Tail is just a bar.
Oh, is it
no, it's a
one of-
club.
It's a
that's
club,
what it is.
yeah.
Is that the club with the owner you're really fond of, or is this?
Oh yeah. This is the one. Yeah, this is the good one. But there was someone who really didn't like Craig. I can't remember who it was.
Is everyone in?
I wrote it down somewhere.
It is surrounded by water.
Oh.
Yes,
There we go.
yes,
And now I have
so
learned.
you ring up Craig.
Mhm.
Hey, is this Segfault? Hey, Segfault. Weeks. What are you doing?
Yeah, I've just had no money, but don't worry. I've just had a big payoff, and I had a
Oh, fantastic. Pay off your tab?
not that much money.
I see.
Well, listen, I'm working towards it, but I need some space for a deal to go down. Then I'll be able to pay off that tab, I promise. This time, I'm legit.
Okay. What time is it?
It's just at 6 o'clock, if that's okay.
You're in luck. I've got a back room that's ready. We're supposed to have some sort of karaoke night or something, I don't know. but the person who organised it bailed, so it's a free room for the night. You're lucky.
Will the karaoke machine still be in there?
No, they're not doing it, unfortunately. What? In fact, you want to roll me edge?
No, don't do an edge. No.
Basically roll with your edge amount of dice as luck.
Is that allowed?
I don't fucking care. DM laws. Luck isn't a stat in this, so I can just say.
Okay, so how do I do this? So I have 5. then.
5 edge, you got 5 dice. Tell me how many hits you got.
Okay. So actually, yeah, I do have 5 edge. 2.
2 average, okay. Actually, wait.
2.
Hello? Okay, no, you're in luck. It was just delivered. Yeah, I guess put it in the back. Okay, we ordered a delivery for it, but we're not going to pick it up, so... What do you mean I have to pay? Segfault, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, right, well... So I'm just gonna be like, great, so I've got a meeting booked, I've got a venue, now what... Oh, yeah, I should probably call the guys. Yeah, that'd be a good plan. So I'm gonna try and call Charlie first, because
Like the home phone.
I don't think anyone else will pick up. Maybe you will. I don't even know if she has a phone.
She wouldn't. She has the comlink.
That is a phone.
That is a
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
So I don't know if she
Yeah,
like
it's a
burns
good
it afterwards.
No, it's more like, oh, it's that number. Do I realize? It's been like the 15th time this week.
I haven't called you 15 times.
He's called you once.
The only person I've been calling is like home repair specialist.
I like think his number just flashes up red as well to fit like a hole.
Yeah, I got a criminal
What?
record attached to it, so it was in red.
Yeah, so you call R.
Yeah.
Well, I probably just left it on my side somewhere while I'm taping guns to my drone.
Yeah,
So eventually it goes into voicemail.
No, so
I like the idea of you just like
Yeah.
putting duct tape.
Yeah, just duct taping
a
sniper rifle to
Segfault
it.
important.
Okay, pick it up.
You pick it up.
Oh, hey, R, it's me, your friend Segfault from
It's
that.
not R.
He's
Or do you want
She's
Segfault?
right. She's
Hey,
Ray.
this is just super secret cool. Who's this?
It's
Did you
Ray.
kill R?
No. He's great.
I'm gonna find it. Wait, who is this?
Ray.
Ray?
The one in the blue jacket. I bought you coffee.
You did buy your coffee.
Lots of people buy Segfault
You
coffee.
get additional dice.
I'd like to remind you that you called her.
No, I called
No, she
him.
got
Ray.
I knew him.
He's like, Ray begins with an R, maybe. Yeah, okay. So I'm like, so that, oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember you. Yeah, you locked me out of the car that one time. That was, thanks for that. Yeah, so, hey, I was gonna I was gonna try and call you later, as well. Yeah, so we've got another job if you're interested. You remember those people? Yeah, they followed up.
Right, cool. Pay location.
Yes. Bronze tail at 6.
Awesome. And then she hangs up. Ray, we've got a job. Not Ray, R.
I just sound like,
Just talking to myself. Where are you going? That's great.
bye. Was that phone just going?
Oh, all of
Yeah.
his names. They get fucking
I was
everywhere.
like half paying attention, so that was probably for me. It's like just carry a
No,
drone out.
she yells
Still
R.
taping
You
it.
come in with this drone as you're like attaching like the scope system, so it will
Yeah,
move
it's
the
like-
scope over on the.
That was probably good enough.
Okay, so
Ray, you see this like rotor drone with like a sniper rifle attached to the bottom and a machine gun on its side.
Hey, that's a
Yeah.
neat looking toy.
Sniper rifle just like duct tape to it.
Yeah.
Jankily as fuck.
I mean, the
Does that-
scope thing still works, so I can zoom in with it now, but still half
Like,
duct
it's
tape to
I
it.
like to imagine like it's a modern drone with a gun, which is a drone with like string attached to a gun, so it's on pressure and it pulls the string there.
Yeah, I've just found that when I push a button, like a little thing flicks at the back. No idea what it does, but I use it to pull the trigger.
It's like, that's let all the air out. If you're doing that, it's going to explode.
I'm sure that works.
I only need a small amount of oxygen. Yeah. So next up, I'm going to call you.
Oh, are you now?
Well, give it a go. So Do I even have your number? How the fuck am I going
believe
to
you
contact
She did
you?
stay at your house for like a couple hours. I assume you could have shared contact information.
I mean, she wouldn't have like withheld that from you, so.
Okay,
yeah.
so I'll give you a call.
Segfault checks the
Yeah, she
yellow
picks it
books.
up immediately. Like, it doesn't even ring twice.
So I'm still waiting for someone to say something. I feel it's still ringing you through. So I'm just like,
Yeah, then literally, she just sat there because she knows who's calling, so she's just like,
Just said, what's I get? Coke?
yeah, I wonder if that guy's will do karaoke.
So that's the first thing you
yeah, it's like, I will not participate. In
Oh.
any karaoke."
Oh, you heard the hi. Hey, it's me, Segfault.
So you can, on the words of I will not participate in any karaoke, you can hear the magic like crackling, threatening through the phone.
Hey, it's okay. It's optional. Listen. Hey, we have a job. The other guys are in. It's at the Bronze Tail at 6 if you're interested.
Cool, see you then. Hangs up.
Cool, okay. Nobody likes to talk to me for extended periods of time. That's fine. So I guess I'm going to call my Windows guy again.
Listen, I told you, you've got to actually pay first before we do the job.
You haven't seen the window yet.
Well, every date I say, you see you go to the Bronze Tail for a meeting. It's like debt. No, it's not. But,
Yeah, okay.
yeah. Well, we can assume at this point that you've got on your window fixed. It's been 3 weeks. So,
Wait, did he not do that in like his downtime? Surely you would have paid to have your window fixed in
That's
your
what I say. I can
downtime.
assume you got your house fixed up.
Yeah. Well, I tried. I couldn't get my copy machine back.
Yeah, you have to buy a new one, unfortunately. But yes. So I assume none of you want to have anything to do until 6 o'clock, where you will go to the Bronze Tail. I did as an agree that you don't have anything to do. Okay, good. Yes.
Cookie crisps.
Cookie crisps.
What
They're
about-
great.
Cookie crisps.
Just raiding ours fridge.
Oh, right.
Imagine that I just forget every now and again that I have a fridge.
Can you
It's
put like a
oh
mini
yes,
fridge out in the
this thing
garage?
again.
You're like, it's so big and spacious. How will I ever fill this? She's like, you don't need to. I'll empty it.
Yes. So, Bronze Tail is not the most pleasant of neighbourhoods, but not many places are. It's a club, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a club. You can sort of hear the beats and oomphs of exploitation music coming from within,
Oh.
and I can assume at about 6ish you all meet up in the middle with you notice Annie herself, Eliza, sorry. She's this tall, slim woman, black hair in a bun. She wears like a black suit and daps.
Mhm.
She looks more ready to go to a funeral than she does run a seat for government.
Well, I'm wearing my casual business suit,
Which is red.
which is the same as well. So I'm probably pretty stealthy. In this,
I mean,
this dark club.
she notices you.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay, wow, that was fast.
Well, I assumed you were meeting outside the club, or were you meeting inside?
Oh no, that's fine. I was surprised. It must be my fame. That's-
Also, she was probably described what you look like by the guy you picked up the.
and the fact that I'm fluorescent red. Yeah. So.
I assume all of you sort of like gathered and met together, then walked in.
Okay.
To save time.
Yeah.
Really awkward. Hey,
Aw.
should we go in?
Cool.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
should go in.
As soon as we walk in, I would like to do a sensing test on this woman.
Okay,
I can't remember how I do
look
that.
it up on Chummer.
It doesn't
It's a
say.
skill called a sensing,
Oh, so I literally just roll what it says
Yeah.
in the thing.
and then I'll tell you what you find because I have the sensing table.
That's
on this
helpful.
handy dandy GM screen.
Don't forget that it's everything above it as well.
Yes, I know.
Not just the stuff in the box.
This is the sounds of the there's a lot of people in here, by the way, dancing. You see it. What's the owner's name? Sorry.
Craig.
Oh, it's an
You see
aura
Craig
reading,
sort of
so I
sitting
get
behind
10
the bar.
dice.
He notices
Woo.
you at the moment you walk in.
Let's go. Hey.
Hey,
So,
Segfault, boom, step back. It's that way. He points to a very dingy black door right in the back of the.
I've got the special room.
the special room. I got.
You know, it says a bouncer at the side is actually keeping it dark.
Yeah.
You did.
I got 2 hits.
2 hits.
That's shit.
Okay. She's quite healthy. She feels a bit out of place.
Ah.
She has a cyber implant in her head, a comlink.
Do I know what type of what type of implant it is? Or
It's a
did you just tell me
It's a
that for
comlink.
free? Okay.
Same thing you have.
No, I don't have an implant in my head. Don't forget,
I thought you had that.
I did that. I didn't do that because I couldn't afford it in character creation.
She is not magical.
Cool. Thank you.
She's mundane. Yes. She's sort of like, hey, Segfault, I assume you're the best of them. I've already described him, but they said
Oh,
it
hang on a
more.
second.
These are my crack team.
Brilliant, fantastic. I need a crack team for this job. Yes, so what room is it, Segfault?
I've got a special room booked for us in the back. Should be quiet.
She looks at it, sees it's like a 6 foot tall of this like very small dwarvish man, sort of in a suit, arms crossed, like lifts his head up at you, yeah. She's like, oh I see, is that mould growing out of the crap? Whatever, yes, let's just go in.
Nice place.
One sec. How do I roll spells again?
It has walls.
It has a
How do I roll
wall
spells again?
and a
I've
roof.
forgotten.
How do you all
It's
spell?
great.
Spellcasting.
This is a 5-star
So
club
spellcasting
for
would
you.
12 in
Well,
this case.
I mean, this is about the same
Well,
as my
well,
house.
She's stolen
So
jobs from
essentially-
5-star. It didn't go well.
So yeah,
6, 7,
so I
8,
assume you're into the
9.
room.
Yeah.
So you open it up into this sort of, it sort of is, we could have just a stage room. There's a quite blank, there's a dance floor in the middle. As you close the door, the bouncer does let you through. As you close the door,
One sec.
you know,
Segfault, you hear like a knock on your brain.
The voices are back.
Fucking techno.
Technomancer. No, I just go,
It's me.
hello.
Hey, I
Internally.
just thought it might be useful if we were mind linked during this process too,
Sure, I
so
thought
that
it
we
was
could
unconscious.
communicate without suspicion.
Yeah, that's fine.
so as
You
you close,
boys in here?
as you close the door, the sound sort of,
Muffles.
yeah, muffles, it's hard to hear now. There's, in the middle of the room is a sort of large table, a couple of chairs around it, a karaoke system on the top.
Oh, hey guys, look at that. There's karaoke on the table there. If anyone
Oh,
Okay.
I love
wants to.
karaoke.
Oh, you'll love it.
Oh. Although, honestly, probably not the best time for that right now.
No. Afterwards, though.
I guess, well, it's a lot quieter in here, that's much better. Should we sit down, begin?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, so she sits down. She pulls out a section of papers. She has like she has a little pouch on her side that she pulls out, folded up papers, unfolds it, ruffles it about. Yes, so if everyone's good, the job, I need you to break into the Brackhaven Investments headquarters. I need you to acquire me a very specific insurance policy he has saved on his files. I don't know where they're saved. You'll have to find out yourself. It is a 55-story building. There are numerous guards. I can assure you that it's probably she motions to both you two as she notices cyberdecks and clear signs of deckers. That I can assume there is high security you'll have to bypass. Just take the ice cream.
And to clarify, what was the name of that building again?
Oh, it's the Brackhaven Investment Headquarters. It is the company that Senator Brackhaven owns. It's a pure investment company. They give out loans, that sort of thing. Normally, very, very bad loans that leave you in horrible debt. Their investments are very scummy. They have a tendency to buy out companies for the sole purpose of liquidating them. That sort of thing. It's the equivalent of EA, basically. Yes, so that is the job. I will pay you 100,000 for it to be done. You have 1 week to do it. If you do it early, I will add a bonus of 50,000.
Cool. I would like to roll a spell.
What spell?
I am casting Analyze Truth. It's not that I don't trust this woman. I'm just,
Paranoid.
you know. No, I'm making. I'm.
Be paranoid.
What's
Keep you
what's the word? Due diligence. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can analyze.
She intends to pay you this. This is what her career is betting on this.
Okay, cool. That's basically it. I'm just doing due
Yes, but then if you like
diligence.
to maybe negotiate a bit more, or
I'm cool with
I'm-
that price.
I'll look at you. I would feel like, should we raise it?
What? How much did you say again? I forgot.
So it's 100k plus 50k early bonus.
100,000 shared is 50,000 each.
what?
25,000.
25.
I am very stupid. It's fine. That's not really much. A little bit would be a little bit more would be
Yeah,
better.
okay. So what I'll try and do is I'll raise the early bonus.
Is the early bonus?
Oh, the early
Yeah.
bonus is a good, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
so,
she'll be more willing to budge on that.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, everything sounds good here, but the specs you're talking about, that's a tall building. That's a lot of places for us to look through, especially if you want us to do it early. So, you know, especially dealing with the high security and the guards, maybe it's a bit low on the early bonus. If we can, you know, get that up, then definitely we have a deal.
You get one more additional dice because that's a compelling argument.
Sick.
Also, game on karma.
Oh boy! Dishing it out.
So, I didn't bring my magnifying glass. What is this for?
It's
Negotiation.
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 Oh, why is that so
I don't know.
small?
It's magnifying
15, I don't
glasses.
know. 1,
Remember, you add one dice.
3, yeah. 4.
You've been very quiet, Tom.
Yeah, he doesn't talk much.
To be fair, I could have mind linked with like everyone. Oh no, I think I can only do it to one person at a time.
Is that four dice?
What?
That
Get out
one's
of my
very
head.
small
That's an
green
important
one.
place.
Don't judge, it's about how you use them. 4, 8. Yeah, okay.
Okay, here,
I
15.
can count to 16, that is a good sign. Okay.
You can't pick up 16 now.
That's why we use small dice, Harrison. These are special dice designed for Shadowrun.
No, they're not.
Talk to me. Okay, right, let's see. Looking good. So that's
Lots of hits.
That's 4 hits.
5 hits, 6
5
hits.
hits. Oh, 6 hits. Fine.
6 hits, 2 fails.
I think we
I
won.
like this.
Yep, 6 hits, 2 fails.
75k. Early bonus. Additional 15,000 new yen. Straight in your pockets. Even has to be a day early.
I like
Before
it.
deadline.
Sounds fair to me.
If do you need any other? No, but is that a deal with everyone? Yes.
Yep.
Not see each of you. Okay, good. Okay.
Thalia doesn't even react. She's already told Segfault that
I
this
can
is
give you
she's
some more
good with this.
information that I have managed to gain on my own with the help of Project Freedom. We have figured out 2 things. That there's going at on every day at 3:15 p.m. a.m. Sorry, the vice president of the company flies in by helicopter. Now that can be used as an extraction or a distraction. Either way,
So that's Vice Principal.
vice president of the company.
Vice President at 3:15 AM or PM?
AM.
What was the mission again?
You have to go into the Brackhaven Investments headquarters and find a file in there.
A file in. So it's like
in the building, probably in some sort of server.
a paper file or a digital file.
A digital file, of course.
I was just checking. I was just checking that. I'm sure.
We gotta watch out for technomancers.
Get off my no, like,
So,
Right, you
yes,
just like stand outside for like
as well
3
as that,
minutes and then be like,
on
okay,
every-
we've got the file now.
guys,
no, that's
Sorry.
as well as that, we are with me with the assistance of Project Freedom. We can organise on whichever day you say, and we can create a flash mob. We have riled up enough people, got enough influence over the internet for us to send up a signal, create a couple of diversions, everyone will get angry, storm center to Brackhaven's location, and boom. We can organise one entrance to get in there. It is we have a dropping point on the neighbouring Premier Ryoko Hotel.
So what do you mean by that drop point?
So, it stands over their building. It's taller than it.
Right.
So we can
find out.
give you some sort of flight suits for you to fly down onto the building from above, if you need be. The room is open to you, anyways, if you can find any other uses for it. Yes, it could be used for that. If you have any other points you can get into the building, feel free to use your own efforts, but this one is completely open to you. You have the backing of Project Freedom.
And
something else,
is there a number I need to call to organise this flash mob?
Yes, she gives you her contact details. It says, call me, tell me a date, tell me a time, I'll get in contact with my contacts, and I will organise this.
And her name is?
Her name is Eliza Bloom.
How do you spell that?
ELIZABLOOM.
Okay, cool. Sick.
Yes, one thing that might interest you. It's not particularly for the this job, but it could be useful in the long run for you. I have a building that you may be interested in. Well, I can offer you a rent for it. As I recall from contacts at your Segfault, I'm sorry, but your house got assaulted by people of ill repute. Perhaps a meeting place that's more isolated could help. It's more of a warehouse than it is anything else, but it's the remains of the Angel's Haven bar. It's on the outskirts of the city. It's fairly secure. And if it helps, if you've taken this job open, I can give you the first 2 months free. It'll be 2,000 a month after that.
Okay.
So we can hide out.
Yeah. We'll need to talk about it, among ourselves, but we'll definitely take the first 2 months. That could be very helpful.
Well, be warned, there's also a guest staying there. Just ignore him. He'll be fine. He'll keep to himself.
I see.
What sort of guest?
What sort of guest? You'll find out when you get there, she says in sort of.
Is it a fucking spider?
Pennywise,
It's a big
the
fucking
Eldritch
spider.
Terror is currently residing in the basement.
Oh,
We
not
don't go
again.
in the basement.
Not again.
Why is he always in my basement?
it just like gets to the point where you just like go down the stairs and you're
I
just
just
like,
open the basement
God
and just
damn
shout
it,
down.
Pennywise.
Can you pass me the mail? And just like Eldritch got a spider legs. Thanks.
But yes, well, she pulls out some keys, throws them in the middle of the table.
Okay.
You grab them. And says, well, if there's anything else, keep me in contact. Tell me how you get along, and hopefully, in a couple of days, I'll be having those.
Do you need to know our plan going in, or is it just the files you're after?
If you could tell us, assumedly when you you begin to tell us about the when you're organising the flash mob, you can say what you're going to do.
why? No. The fewer people know about our planned entry, the better, Christ.
Well, that's fine. I'm just saying this to her so she doesn't go ahead and plan us.
Done.
Yeah, plan us to be just they go in, and they're our flash mob. Oh yeah, distraction. But yeah.
Yes. But yes, I would suggest going out, investigating this building. I assume you have contacts you can talk to learn a bit. I know nothing about the building itself. I haven't done a lot of digging, but you can probably get in contact with people who knew about shit, about the company, about Brackhaven, about what's been going on.
Yeah, I've got connections.
I'm leaving this to you, that's why I'm paying you. She sort of stands up. I assume that's all.
One final thing, unless anyone here has a question. The high security guards that you mentioned. What kind of security were we talking about?
They're the Stoddard Security Service. I know that much. They're incredibly racist organisation. I assume you're not surprised. They, standard armour, guns, most of the time. I don't know their patrols, I don't know how many there are, but I know they are there in the building itself.
Thalia pipes up and just goes, are there any mages and what's their ranks?
We can assume they have some wage mages in there.
She nods slowly.
Other than that, I don't know. Well, if there's anything else, no.
Is
Sounds
there
good to me.
matrix security?
I don't know. You'd have to investigate that yourself.
Fair enough.
But first, I should say, a question. Segfault, are you taking that karaoke machine?
Well, I was. I mean, we can share it if you wish to.
How are we going to share it?
I just press the on button.
Oh, I mean, I was going to take it home. She still points to like a fire exit. Like, I noticed they don't have any cameras in this room. It's completely secure.
Yeah, it's the special room.
On the mention of there are no cameras in this
The
room.
singing machine, it makes you louder. Why would you?
I'll just be like,
On
okay,
the-
you've got to let me have a go on it at some point.
Sure.
On the mention of there are no cameras in this room, like Thalia looks at Ray and just goes, "Is there any cameras in this room?" Not, she doesn't say anything, but she like looks at you
So
like.
you just sort of spend a second into it, and the virtual reality is basically a version of this room, but significantly nicer. It's got nice posters. It's got nice lighting. It's a bit
That's why I
dingy currently.
stay here.
You see,
That's
like
what
the
they are.
stage. The stage is in the VR like version. Obviously, people have came here to actually, to enjoy the life flight because they're halfway across the world and want to stay in the Bronze Dragon. But you see, there's a singer on the stage. It's a very popular Korean singer. Clearly, a hologram of someone who is performing somewhere else in the world.
Oh.
But you're looking around, you see no actual icons for cameras in the room. It's completely secure. You can assume this bar does have a lot of money.
So hang
That's
on.
great.
So if she's just gone into the Matrix like that, so from our perspective, did she just go,
No, she doesn't pass out.
or did she casually go like,
Yeah, she's just
Yeah.
sitting like
just
that.
passed out like this?
Yes, there's no cameras.
So you look back at me and
Yeah, just nothing.
she just goes.
She assumes you're like, I don't know, deaf, and you just sort of talk through like subtle gestures.
But yeah, so she goes, well, okay then. She picks up the karaoke machine, wraps the wire around it, and then opens up the fire exit and leaves after
How
that.
big do you think a karaoke machine is?
It's a 2075 karaoke machine. It's
Point.
about the size of a box.
How expensive would that be?
It's gone now, but you don't.
No.
I don't know, but Craig had to
Not
pay for
very.
it. So
I like that one.
Probably like.
But you
100
see,
years.
Craig, I can come up with a reason, right? Like, but now, not only do I have a reason to go back and contact this person, but we've built up like a connection over it, so they'll be more likely to like me as a person now because I've given them this
A
machine.
karaoke machine.
yeah.
Which doesn't sound like much, but later on, I'll be like, "Hey, it's me. Do you remember I'm the guy who gave you that karaoke machine?" And she'll be like, "Oh yes, come to my house. Have all these free things. Also, here's my arsenal, my personal army." And I'll be like,
Become,
"Wow, that was-
become friends with someone and they may let you take a few select items from their home.
Well, are you getting a drink?
Yeah.
sometimes
could you-
willingly."
And mine, please.
Can you grab me one as well, please?
It's all happening!
I'll come out and help you.
No.
That's why you don't stand up.
Oh, Charlie's got a great plan.
So I'm thinking, right?
Success.
We've got some steel beams, jet fuel.
Oh, for
They only
fuck's
have a
sake.
helicopter,
They do have a helicopter.
Yeah,
which I
helicopter.
really
you know
want, by the way.
You know what helicopters run on? Jet fuel.
Now I do know how to drive it.
What if?
Just saying.
What if we do it like this, right? The helicopter's coming in. We have someone on the roof going like this,
Oh
We
no!
direct them onto our landing strip.
Take out the driver.
Take out the driver. Now we have a helicopter, and we
And
have
the
the
vice
vice president, which we can then hold ransom for the files.
That seems a little loud.
Huh?
That seems a little loud.
No, because we just keep redirecting them until we get quite far away. We need someone who can get around.
No,
very
but if we're holding them for ransom, there's no subtlety there.
No. I mean,
Personally, I think first things first, let's case the joint.
Hmm.
I think we should go there,
Or even better.
look at it in VR, look at it astrally, and look at it otherwise.
Yeah, so
And sometimes, just for the laughs, don't look at it. And then look back.
see if anything's changed.
What? It's still there. What?
Oh shit, it's got. Oh wait, no, wrong building.
Nope.
Yeah,
Mm.
you've got astral.
So,
Well,
I have
I've got
eyes.
astral vision.
okay.
That's better than the rest of us.
Also, I have a pair of binoculars that have thermographic vision on.
Well, that'll be useful.
So I
You'll
can-
I
be
have a
able to-
flying
could be like,
drone with
Boy,
a sniper rifle scope.
but does it have thermographic vision?
I don't know. I can't
That's
remember.
really dumb. You should definitely have It's just like a long distance sniper rifle. It needs thermographic vision. If you're doing stuff at night, you won't be able to see anyone.
I think it's got a range of like 500 meters or something.
That's you still. If it's
Yeah.
at night time, you need to be able to see people.
That's why I have a second drone. Just put a dot sight on it. Left of it. Left of it. Left
Oh,
of
fuck's
it.
sake. Ain't laser alignment.
Oh damn it, he moved. Hang on. Right.
Fuck's
Right. Oh, he's crouching. No, he's gone.
Nah, he's fucked off.
Okay, so I got some context who might be able to help.
No, I'm just thinking like
But 'cause
Inspector
I'm only-
Gadget style thing where it's just
I'm
like,
only
oh,
gonna
a
be
coin,
able-
just bullet goes past, doesn't notice it at all.
I am only going to be useful for this beginning bit. Thank you.
Actually, you could have my use as an e-bank.
No.
You could be the comms guy.
And so also given you're now the perception guy, you
Hmm.
could look out for shit. Also, you could observe shit about the building because you have a vantage point. to look
What's your
out on it.
perception then?
What's your perception dice pool?
It's
8.
Same as
One
mine.
mile, mine's 10. Fuck off.
Yeah, we have
he's
the.
No, but he's building himself up to be the point. You're not. No, there you go. Now it opens. And you just like that.
Hey, you should get a walker
Did he-
and like storm the place.
That one's mine.
It's basically like a movable tank. Where's Lydia's though?
I'm so confused.
I just took your this down.
Oh, that was a bit mean. Oh, my knee.
Oh no.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't want any more.
What's your plan?
Oh no.
Shock value.
That wasn't even that satisfying.
It wasn't. It was a piss. It's okay.
So should we contact
Why?
first?
I
or
just
case
had my
first?
hero
Is the
actor
question.
in my head at that
So we've
point.
got two routes to do whilst we look at this place.
I'd
So-
say research the building first. See if we can
So we-
find like floor plans
We
of
do
each level.
contacts. So we do contacts and
answer
then
my
we
question.
do and then we do
We
casing.
don't need your question.
So we do contacts then casing. Yeah?
You.
Contacts then casing.
Well, no. What's the point in contacting people if you don't have any information about what you're
That's
infiltrating?
what the contacts
That's what
is
the contacts
for.
are for.
Oh, yeah, but
to
that's
get
where
That's
you
also
get-
what Google's for.
Yeah, but if you can Google stuff, or you
where's
can
Okay.
ask people who
my
work
glass?
there.
Okay.
The fourth class
Was
that you bought in. I bought in 2, and you bought in 2.
Yeah.
oh.
These two.
Oh.
I think Luke drunk is. I'm not.
Okay,
Get
then.
off.
he took mine and I don't understand.
Well, someone's drinking from someone else's glass. That's
Well,
fine.
actually,
Yeah,
I
that's the
drinking
one on
from
the
my
end.
one.
Probably though.
So where was your one? Did you not have one?
No, I
No.
thought someone got another
I
one.
was giving you. Oh no!
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Harrison. We need to label them.
Yeah. Lydia.
I have to get more apple juice because we used that entire carton.
Yeah.
Can you not read?
Hang on.
You left the two short people to reach the apple juice. Ruth had to get a chair and get it for us. Yes.
Oh no.
No, don't tease us. That's mean. It's a tool person house. That's not fair.
That's hilarious.
Shut up.
That's dumb.
Samuel.
I reckon we should get a floor plan of the building. Try and find out where they which level they store the information on. Drop in from the roof
I want
5 to 10 minutes after she's landed and gone in the building. Take out any guards because they're not going to leave a helicopter
I just had a
unguarded.
really good idea.
Then you can be our fucking
distraction the
guy.
mastermind guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you stand somewhere else, look at everything, and direct us and be like.
Mm-hmm. So then what I'm thinking...
And then wingsuit into the helicopter as we fly off.
But is that where I'm most useful though? Because
what I was thinking is...
actually, during the
he
heist
comes
it will
with
be,
us.
probably.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it'd be we all drop down onto the roof after she's gone and take out any guards there. You can then stay with the helicopter and
Hold
use your
up.
drone around the windows and things.
Fucking question. Important question. If he's linked to me on a earpiece or mental link, whatever, and I come up against someone and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Can he walk me through conning someone to give me a bonus
You
to
get
my?
a bonus, but you wouldn't.
Yeah, obviously I wouldn't get his
You wouldn't
dice
get
pool,
his
but
dice
I would
pool.
get
So what you're doing, assuming because currently you're still sitting in this back room.
Yeah, well, we
It's a
just
perfectly secure
shouting.
back room.
well, we
Unless
can head
they're
back to
cameras,
mine
so
for a
that's
bit
fine.
if you want. I mean,
No, we should go to any hideout.
actually,
Oh my god, do you want to meet
Actually-
Pennywise?
fuck it. Let's go see the spider.
You do
Fine.
have keys to the Angel's Haven.
I
now.
do. It's my inventory.
Is it just
It's
Luke
just
who
one
has
set of
them?
keys.
That's
It's
fine.
okay. We'll cut some more. Assuming that this weird guy isn't some random street hobo that keeps throwing eggs.
It's fine,
my
okay.
crowd. It's on my people.
But yes.
But yeah.
I'll threaten him into the basement.
So,
Hmm.
what could be
Oh, I need
interesting
the loo.
is see how far I can get into the building from just talking bullshit. I want to see how deep into this facility.
Then
I
when
can get
things go
before-
wrong, we just have a flash mob outside. They love your music. They want to see. You have to take refuge in the building.
Because it's an insurance company, isn't it?
Yes, investments.
Hmm.
They do insurance as well.
Hmm.
Here's the playlist planning the raid.
Hmm.
I'm thinking
So maybe
Opening of
you
the
could
first
use me to get in
misfortune.
through the front door. We get some people. We get half of us going to the front, then some of us go on top. We distract the guards at the front because if we go in, we're not necessarily known, so they'll be pulling their guards towards us. Meanwhile, people on the roof will have lighter guards going in, and then
And if necessary, we can create distraction on the roof to get people out front.
exactly. And we always have that flash mob just in case anyone wants to see some flash mob.
if we don't use it, can we just put it at the end?
Also, are there any of your contacts you're going to use to learn anything about the company? Because people don't want to.
Yes, I do have an idea for that. I'm just gonna wait till Sam got back though.
Oh, okay, we can do that. Probably for the best. This is why Sam go to Tetrapod.
I found a whole new genre of music the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's some weird stuff from Hungary.
Oh, hungry as in the country and not
Yeah.
the feeling.
But it's really good for cyberpunk.
Yeah.
It's I'd be using it. And also really good for boss music for corridor also. So end game corridor boss music. It's good.
Why are you sorting her of your sunglasses?
She slapped me. This is nothing.
That just reminds me of videos you see on Reddit when people just throw a cheese slice at a cat. It just goes.
Oh no.
Eventually Sam will be back.
What's your plans today, Lydia? Are you gonna stay or go back?
He has a stay. Seeing as you are, in a sense, you are claiming his as yours. So that means you are staying in his abode.
Hippity hoppity, you're now my property.
Hippity hoppity. Get yours in here. I don't know what it is. Have you heard? Do you know Absolute Mad Lads? He's
Oh, I think I know roughly of him.
yeah. So he so it's got go Camp Dankula. He does a series called Absolute Mad Lads. And
Yeah,
it's,
I did him.
yeah. He did the most recent one was what he calls Roof Koreans, which is during the LA riots because of police racism. Bunch of very angry African Americans decided to go on a flash mob, break into it was essentially just an excuse to break into people's property and steal shit. But they specifically focused on the Korean town society, a member of people. That's what the Koreans did, because in Korea, North and South, well, obviously it's just more South because you're not getting away from North Korea. You have to do 1 year of mandatory military training.
You do. Yeah, that's
So,
true. You have to go to the military.
Now, you add mandatory military training with the Second Amendment, and it's it's hippity hoppity, get off my property. Bang.
Yeah, don't fuck with the Koreans. That's
So it's like
if it wasn't obvious already, just don't fuck with them.
people came by to like drive-by shootings, obviously, because I think something happened where like a Korean store owner who had nothing to do with the rest of Koreatown, like shot a black kid because they thought she was stealing from them when she wasn't, and the woman got off without police penalty. So that's very unjustified. Everyone sort of vilifies her, but we can ignore that because we want to steal shit. And yeah, it's a Koreatown, and basically it's called Roof Koreans because they were on roofs with like guns and sniper rifles, just like ghetto. Because they most of the time just shot into the air to scare people off, which worked. But it's like, you take a step forward, I will shoot you. You're trying to kill me, my family, and break into my house and my store. So it's a big meme. And the fucking Count Dankula at the end, he said, we can assume he said hippity hoppity, then get off my property in fluent Korean because he spent like a week learning the lines.
Oh no.
I'll see if I can get out 1 second. As we have time.
Yeah, so you're good to stay.
My phone's dead. I cannot ask.
We can assume they don't mind.
Might obtain yours.
Their right to defend themselves and their property, the damage could have been so much worse. Koreatown could have been wiped out. The LA riots were a horrific thing, and hopefully we'll never see anything like it again. But if it ever does happen again, hippity hoppity, go yo, keseo naga.
Fucking
I think I remember the other reason I don't eat broccoli.
What was that, son?
I said I think I remember the other reason I don't eat broccoli.
Nice. Immortalized forever.
I know.
I'll probably delete a bit because I won't have the Count Dankula on it. But yes, so are you gonna go to the Angel's Haven? Wait, you were gonna discuss things, weren't you? You were discussing things and you said Sam was gonna.
Yeah. So
Contacts, that was it.
Christ, that was laugh for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So,
Can you do me a massive favour? Can you fold that underneath because it's pissing me off? No, that underneath the book. Ring binders. What's this? It's just annoying me.
God's sake, Sam. Okay. Right. Okay. Well. We might be able to get some more distractions. We call up my cult member friend Alex.
Oh my god.
We get him to do something.
Tell him we've got a nice selection. We bring in the flash mob.
Oh.
Let's try not to farm the
Oh
flash
no,
mob.
but it would be a much bigger distraction.
But we could get him to come into the lobby with his cult friends.
First things first.
Chance,
We need to know.
satanic.
We need to know how many guards, and we need to know roughly what the patrol routes are, and we need to know how many of those guards would come out of the building to deal with a flash mob or a cult event.
Okay.
If you want,
So-
you could roll me an intelligence to see if you can gather who would know what information.
Oh, that sounds good.
And
We should also probably figure out which story they keep the information on. Because if it's closer to the top, it'll be easy to just drop in as opposed to climb up.
Yeah.
So, because you weren't here. So our plan so far is we have some of us going from the bottom, some of us going from the top. Because if we have so if I'm on the bottom, then I can try and bullshit my way up. But if I can't, then I'm definitely a distraction for the guards. So they'll probably swarm closer to me because they'll want to make sure I'm not doing anything fucking sus. So it'll make lighter guards on the roof. So when you guys come in, it should be easier.
So you want all of us on the roof, or do you want?
I think his.
Do you want R as
two at the bottom,
Overwatch?
two at the top?
Yeah.
Do you not want R on Overwatch?
Because R, I feel, would be easier on the roof. Because if he drops in,
Yeah,
he stays by
I'll
the
head on the
helicopter.
roof,
That's an
'cause
easy way
then-
out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just stay on the roof.
Yeah, I
And
can
then he
stay
has
on
his
the
drone
roof
that
because
he
I
can,
have
like-
drones and I can
There are
drive
do
the
windows
we
there.
do we
helicopter.
just general knowledge know how tall this building is?
Yes, we
55
do.
stories.
It's 55 stories.
55
I
stories.
have the information because I wrote it
55
down.
stories. That's quite a lot. So
So
the
I
problem
suppose
the problem I
depending on
see
where it is.
Mhm.
with that plan
Yeah.
is that if it gets into the shit with you, who's backing you up?
Do remember, you do have a week to plan this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're planning it right
I'm
now.
thinking if there's 2 of us on the roof and 2 of us below, you should stay on ground level with him because you have a bike. So if it's easier for you guys to get out the front entrance, you can get away on the bike and we can get out.
That's good.
So
Also,
that.
if we're
'Cause I
drawing
can-
more guards, I'd like more firepower, and you've got that.
hmm
So the other thing is, we should arrive and do this gambit before 3:15 a.m. because if we do this, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If we do, she's-
Additionally, if I'm going into the building, I picked up a real neat thing called a chameleon suit, which will probably come in
that'd be
handy.
fucking sick, actually. But yeah, so if we do go in before that, then we need Charlie and actually you've got a chameleon, so you could just fucking lie on the ground or something. Wait for the helicopter to land, and as they're getting out of the helicopter, I definitely suspect they're going to be got some high level guards in there or something because that's the vice president, right?
And that's when you wait for me to arrive.
So, or maybe because
Because what I'm thinking is we tail her, and so we wait for her to go in.
yeah.
Check if we've checked out the guard routes, then there'll probably be something about where she goes. As long as
I
we
just
avoid
want to
that
make
bit.
sure that we confirm we take that helicopter. So when either
Because then we'll have a helicopter if
yeah.
nothing else.
basically I want a helicopter. Additionally, yes, that's actually just the sole. I want a helicopter.
Yeah, so
I haven't
do
got a car. And my windows are broken. So what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
but
is
where are
a
we gonna-
helicopter pad.
But where are we
Yes.
going to put a helicopter?
We
We
have a
just
hideout.
got
We
a
just got a
Oh,
hideout.
hideout, but it doesn't have a fucking helicopter pad. It's
Doesn't
just a
have a
rundown
helicopter
bar.
pad.
We don't know. We haven't been
It
It
there.
was described
Does
as
it
a
have a flat roof?
warehouse.
So it's
Also,
either
we
got
need to make
jagged
sure
ones or
it's not
flat
like
ones. Either way,
a
you can
trackable
fix
thing.
it in there.
Or
Like,
we could.
I have a 12 in
We could
aircraft.
fucking
I'll just
jank
fly
the
it.
hell out of the roof and just make it like kind of like an opening one. But
We'll
we'd have to do it
we'll
really
need to
jank.
make sure that it's like to take out any sort of trackers or shit on that. Because if it's the vice president's one, they'll
Yeah,
have something
they
on
will.
it.
You're right, but that's something
Right,
for a
right,
Necker to
right,
solve, right?
Right.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's
literally your
just
job.
I know. I just don't want to fuck with it midair, you know?
Actually, definitely fuck with it midair because
What
that would
if
be the
we're
best
in it?
opportunity. Yes, with the best opportunity.
Do remember, it is said that he does this every day.
Okay, so
Why?
because I don't know.
Because rich.
Yeah, he's the
They're
vice
weird
president of the
people.
insurance
So-
company. He's a flashy asshole.
So
And
which
he's-
Every day of the
I
week,
refer you to
or just
Exhibit
5 days a
A.
week.
The days you can
Hey.
assume he works. You don't
I
know.
don't
You
get
haven't- you haven't
flying in.
scouted
I haven't
out
even got a
this yet.
car.
You wear a bright red suit.
That doesn't mean I have a car or a helicopter.
That's not what I'm saying.
Alright, so my biggest thing is they're going to be on a rota because you've got guards coming in, you've got guards going
Can we
out.
get them at a shift change? No, that would be the worst time to get them.
Yeah,
It's
because we
done.
don't have double the guards.
Yeah.
But the big problem we're going to have here is if we do go for the helicopter and we try and take it, then that's going to seem sus. They might have codes or checking patterns to make sure that things have gone smoothly, that they've dropped off and they've left and cleared the airspace.
Well,
Additionally, if they land and then don't take off again immediately, then they're going to be like, what are they doing on the roof? And so,
Oh no, but do they go in via helicopter and then also leave for the day?
You don't know. You'd have to go.
Because I mean,
It-
if they
exactly
go
what-
there
exactly
and then it
what
stays
access
on the
do we
roof,
have to
then
this
where's
other
the
building?
helicopter for them to come in the next day? So it must leave at some point. So
Guys.
as long as we figure out when it leaves.
exactly what access do we have to this other building?
so which other building? It's in the other building we used to get onto the...
Basically.
Get into... Oh, I
Get
don't
access
know.
to the room.
You have. I believe it has a room here. I
It
might
does...
have written down the room. I haven't written down a room. It's okay. You have a room. It's quite hurt. It's on like the. above
Do we
the
already
building.
have it?
Yes.
Right. I think we should go to this room
I also think.
and
Same
look
here.
at the building and
Yeah.
shit,
And watch it for like a
and
day and
also
see what happens.
for literally watch it for like a day,
Mhm.
maybe 2,
Spy drone.
and spy drone
That's a
it.
good point.
And I'll look at it with binoculars
But-
and my visiony stuff.
First, before we do that, we should check out the safe house to see what storage
Yeah.
we have,
So you're gonna
and also see what the Eldritch Spider is like.
Yeah. So are we going to?
Yeah, we'll go to the Angels Bar.
So you're into Angel's
What's the
Haven.
time?
Right now it's about 7 o'clock
Okay. AM or PM?
p.m.
Okay.
So you'll go to the Angel's Haven.
Mm-hmm.